So, as much as we don't like to admit it, we all have a lesson or two that we learn every once in a while, you know? Like, take this for instance. Most recently, I started leaving a trash bag in my car thinking it'd be easier with upkeep, you know? Just always having a clean car, it's just sanitary for crying out loud. But then the bag gets full, and, you know, who knows where my head's at. I just allow that full bag of trash to just stay in my car. And think about this, because, during the day, my car tends to get hot, because it's black. Why does it have to be a black car, Rob? Okay, let me rephrase that. My car is the color of the night sky. Alright, does that feel a little more PC? I think so. Alright, so I looked at the viewfinder. That looked really bad. I'm sorry. So anyway, what I'm left with now is hot garbage. Okay? And I'll admit, I like to cut corners sometimes. And apparently I live in a place with paper-thin walls. I admit I like to cut corners sometimes, and I move the trash bag to the back, further in the back. But then, with my luck, the bag topples over in in the back. And you know what I'm left with? This is what I'm left with, okay? A hot mess with a lot of junk in the trunk. As strange and off-brand as that may sound. Well, you're watching a bonus episode of the Rob Rodriguez Show. Is that what we're calling it? Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Rob Rodriguez. Now, I know what you're thinking, and this is confusing for all of us. Why I'm here doing a whole episode for about the next 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I mean, I'll be straightforward. I don't know what I'm doing here either, and all I know is the viewers are probably confused, thinking to themselves, "Rob, what are you doing? Like, less than a week ago, you claimed that you were wrapping season 5. Don't know why I run this like a TV show either. And we just spent all year watching you get fat and then leave us, and then all of a sudden you come back this month with regular episodes every week, and you're noticeably shrinking. What's going on, Rob? To that I say, I know, accounting the shirt I'm wearing this week, that I look like the after photo of the May 17th episode. So a couple weeks back, I talked to you about accomplishments and overachieving and talented people. I think we loosely called them show-offs. Yep, I think we did. Yep, keeping that in count there. But what I failed to mention is that accomplishments come in many shapes and sizes. Unlike high-end department stores who carry nothing bigger than a large. I like the Gap. I love the Gap, actually. But it's very rare to find a 2X while you're shopping there, for crying out loud. Can you imagine getting rewarded for everyday tasks? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? You got out of bed this morning, right at your front porch, there's Publishers Clearinghouse, and Steve Harvey's there with a check for $5,000. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see. You did the dishes, and now you're next on The Price is Right, you cleaned up your computer, FBI, open up. But as kids, you're probably given an allowance, or you get like a couple dollars to do chores around the house, But the thing is, I remember, never doing the chores like how my parents pictured it. Like, you probably are on the same boat. But what did they expect from a coupon book written by a bunch of 7-year-olds? You know what I'm saying? Some people, they're so proud of their accomplishments that they hang them up on the wall. I mean, some people have diplomas on the wall. You know, there's an AA, an AS, a bachelor's in being the world's greatest chef. That seems like BS. Thank you. But think about when award season comes around and all these actors and actresses, musicians, they look forward to this all year because they believe their stuff is worthy of an award because they can manifest the Emmy win, the Oscar win, taking that Grammy home with them, you know? Now, they say on the outside it's an honor to be nominated, but deep inside they're like, oh man, I cannot afford another Kids' Choice blimp. It's taking too much space for my MTV Moon Man. Well, we've got a lot of show to fill, so that being said, I'm gonna need a minute. Next month, this channel turns 5 years old. That's pretty amazing. A lot of people are like, wow, he must have wanted to do this for a very long time. And in short, yes. But, you know, like, my inspiration to be how I am today is kind of weird, yeah. Like, it came from, I know exactly where I was, too. I was in a Chinese restaurant, opened up a fortune cookie, and then the thing said, your dreams will come true soon. And then for some reason I took that as, Mom, Dad, I want to move to Hollywood, be a child actor. Now, you know, you got those, you got the Shia LaBeoufs, you got the Amanda Bynes, you got the Miley Cyruses, and so on. Like everyone who graduates from Disney Channel and Nick, basically. You see how they turn out. And my parents were like trying to protect me from that. Okay, you want to be on a TV show? Let's give you piano lessons for like 2 weeks, and how about you join the school drama club? A band seemed interesting. Yeah. You're gonna be so popular holding that baritone around all day. It's time for that weekly list, known as the possibility list. It's kind of like when you just had it with coloring, because that's where you draw the line. Alright, this week's list is titled 4 Things Mr. Rogers Didn't Teach You. Alright, so number 4, that phony friends are just pretend. Number 3, that not every neighborhood is like the neighborhood of make-believe. Number 2, that everywhere else trolleys are called buses. And number 1, 4 things Mr. Rogers didn't teach you. Not everyone likes it when you wear shoes in the house. Alright, and that is the possibility list for you this week. Well, that is the show for you this week. You know to follow me on social media. And I will see you again here. Shoot, I actually have to look it up. Four weeks from now, as we look back at 5 years of this channel. That should be fun. And that was dragging on way too long. What was I thinking? Well, anyway, I'll see you next time. Okay.